Alright, welcome again. I actually decided I will at least continue with the nacelles. I will. Yeah, I will be skipping at least some parts, like there is a little wiper blade that needs to go on top of this. Depending on the orientation of this one, I might put it on here, but while I wait, I will be skipping the one for the left. Also, I just noticed this small yet large. I'm not sure if it's a mistake or what they're planning on doing, but here, let me show you. This is how the engine's supposed to look in the left side. As you can see, it looks really good. There's room for when they want to put us to put the pipes in and everything like that. I assume they're gonna have us put some pipes in. And it looks really good. It's this one that I'm a bit confused about. It's the exact same orientation. So the side that's going to be going towards the actual body of the helicopter has the part that on this one is facing the exterior. I have just messaged Todd to ask about that. Let me see if. Alright, and. Okay, that seems to have fixed my audio a bit, so I think that's what I need to do in the future. Anyways, hopefully I can get an answer as to this inquiry right here. But for now, let's set the two engines to the side, because I am going to continue with the nacelle build and pick up where I left off. Let me just scroll down and see. Okay, so that was actually on 15. Not. Okay, so I already did all of that. I can now be cutting this part out. Since I'm not working on that one. Okay, here we are. This is where I need to start. Alright, so let me move the right side to the side. Bring the box back up. I just want to make sure I don't rub decals off going through. Okay, that's a missile crate. That I will wait until I get those painted. Those are the missiles. Crate with missiles. LP screws, decals. I'll have to double check that. That's 21. That's not the one I'm looking for. Here we go. I think I found what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think these are what I'm looking for. I'll go through and double check everything to make sure that everything looks right. As I go about this, but for now, let's dump everything out for this left nacelle. Actually, I think this is for both of them. I'll go through and see. What is what there? Right now, let's set this to the side. What they want me to do first is attach this using the JP screws. These guys are here. So I need 2 of them. The last one I'll toss right over there. Again, I'll cut this part out. Alright, that's that. Putting both of those screws in place. Now we can set this to the side because I need... Okay, that's the wrong one. This is the one I want. Okay. I just want to double check. Okay, you did not show the cord in those pictures. Let me... Alright, so it says it's marked E, so that's marked G, which means the one I want is this guy right here. Yep, this one's marked E. So I want this one right here. And this would sit with the LEDs. Okay, that's... Nope, I did not catch it. It would sit with the LEDs in those holes right there. And once we line up the holes, they want us to attach it using 2 HP screws. And because these guys are tinier, I'm going to switch my the size of my screwdriver. Now the decal on the right nacelle door, I'll have to get more wire for, so I'll probably, maybe I'll skip it. I don't know. We'll see how things play out as I assemble this. Alright. Now it doesn't say, but I have done this before, so I am going to do a small electronics test by Alright, there's our red beacon. one of them actually will want to. Right. So let's just showing that both of them will work. Oh, hold on. I got a message from Todd. Sorry, I just wanted to ask Todd about that build. Okay, now I just need the left nacelle cover, which has the label L right there. And this will just simply make sure that you have the LEDs in the right spots. Make sure that wire is out of the way and just gently push it into place, like so. Now that it's in place, we need to grab the mount, again label L, thread the cable through it, again, let me just make sure. Okay. So yes, he has confirmed that that is correct. Alright, let me bring this back over since we just got the cover on. Before I do anything else, I do want to just make sure that I didn't damage the wire in the process of getting this in place. Okay, so that's the red one. Oh, it's a little bit of Alright, yeah. It's working. Oh. So, next thing I want us to do is bring this wire through into there. Thread through that gap. And gently line up the pegs until it's all in place. Okay, he shows. Okay, I just noticed something. There's actually some screws that need to go on, so let's. Free Yeah, I see. So yeah, you need to put 2 LP screws into place. Although you probably could get away without it. I'm still gonna do. And still gonna install them just to be on the safe side. So first one goes there. We move that. Second one. Right there. Okay, then they tell me to install that wiper, which I'm not going to be doing right now. I wonder, could I be able to get that wiper and... Okay, no, that's gonna cover it, so I'll just temporarily do that. In the meantime, what I'll need to do at least for the left side, hopefully the right side will have me install the correct orientation upright. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna pull this out a bit so I can push that lens into place. Carefully. Oh, shoot. Well, they did come. They did give me a second red by accident, but I'm not sure if it's the same position difference. So I'm just gonna... Here's the grill I just took off. Looking for a tiny clear red piece. Oh, there's part of my Titanic. Found it. All right. I might just cut that out. Found easier for me to install, I'm just going to do that. All right. Now we're almost there. There is a little bit more for me to. That's right. Here, left side. This guy will sit right here in the back of the nacelle. This guy I'll keep loose until I can get those last two parts. But for the most part, that is this nacelle complete. Aside for those last two grates and the yeah. Alright, here we are. This is where I want to be, so let's pull this part out. Get that right. I'll grab this. But yeah, I'll do the decal off camera. Especially since I am kind of out of water. So I just need two of these guys first. And right now. And let's move this to the side because these guys are going to go into place. Let me just make sure I'm putting this on right. Yes, I am. started so that I can actually have a better time getting them in, like so. Skip that part because that is for the other one. Set that to the side. Let's set that there since I'm gonna need that for Titanic. Set those to the side. Get the right exhaust mounts ready. And locate the okay. This is what I was looking for right here. Alright, so I need R1 to line up with R1. And hold it into place using KP. These guys right here. I'll probably have difficulty adding this. So. Alright, so that's that one on. Let's get the next one on. Hang on. I have this upside down. That's better. Yeah. Oops. There you are. Did not want to lose that. Alright, so that's that in place. I'll do a little Slayer. Right now I just want to get this guy in place. So if I'm looking at this right, Alright. Got that done. Let me grab the glue that's fallen. Get a bit out. Let me look. Okay, so that would be... Okay, that's that way. 2. Alright, so I can at least get the upper side of the top of this correct. Alright, that's those on. I do want to double check. Yep, that is the wrong. Let me actually check this. Okay, yeah, that's the wrong way. For that one as well. Actually, maybe. No, yeah, those are the wrong way for that one as well. So, but yeah, I could still access the bottom. So leave the bottom as in blank for now, just until I. Okay, yeah, even these ones would have been wrong. Alright, well, let's just wait and see how they respond and if I can get this correct and corrected. For now, let's set the dome there. Alright, bring both these over, get 3 of these guys out, and attach the door. Into place. There. that's that complete. Let me just make sure that, yep, it can close and open. Scroll all the way down. Bring this over. Get it into place. Grab the JP screws. And yet I have this bag available, so let's put one of these guys in. There. Okay, that one's just continuously spinning. That one actually went in. Are these the... Nope, they are different. Alright, so I need this and the other light. And just like the other one, I am going to give it a quick light test just to make sure that it works. I sort of like want to go on. Let me try the other one really quick. Let's see. Nope. This is the one I was lucky enough to get right. I don't know. I hope I didn't burn out the white on this one. I don't think it should have been. Tricky, but Alright. I saw it go on a few times, so I'll just call it good. Let's see here. Let's go in like that. And it's held into place using HP screws. Again, because these are tiny, I'm going to switch the... Switch to this guy right here. Step in oil. And slowly begin attaching. Circuit board into place. And I'm just going to double check, make sure I didn't tighten it too tight. What was it? I don't remember what I did to it. Oh. I guess one was just easier than the other to trick the white to light. I don't know why they have that button there, but oh well. Whatever. Anyways, we mount this. Guy right there. Yeah, let me double check and see if this is the one that get the. No, that's. So now even this one's not giving me the. White light trick, hand trick. Sorry, I'm just bringing this over because I want to. Okay. For some reason, it only wants the red light, red beacon to light up. Oh well, we'll figure that out later. Speaking of which, while I'm at it, let me make this easier on me. Not the red light. I do not need two of those. I need a red and a green. Alright, so if I'm looking at this right, you need this one to go on like that. Alright. Now I need to thread this through there. Thread that one through there. Push this guy into place. And mount it using 2 LP screws. Where did I... Okay, I'm not sure why it looks like I'm missing some, but thankfully I should have plenty of spare LPs. That's JP. Here's LP. I must have forgotten them still in the box. Oh. Alright, yeah, that goes there. So let's get a little bit of glue. Attach it right there. Try to apply it right there, and it'll... Actually, let me try the other one. I guess that one might be the left side. Nope, that is the right one. It's just slightly weird. And that would be almost it. Still need to put this guy in place. Okay. Oh. Oh. So the white blink. I don't know. Bam. But that is this one now complete, and that would be it for the nacelles for now. Until I'm ready, I'm going to store that in there. And toss the wiper and the parts for the actually, let me get everything I need for these nacelles out in this bag right here. And those are just the spare parts. And just for now, so I can easily store everything, I will grab both engines. Since they're pretty much the same, I don't think it's going to matter. Which one's which? Oh, well, there are still things that will tell me which one's which. But I think this one looks better, so I'll probably make that one my left and this one my right. Alright. With that, that's going to be those complete for now. Maybe later I will work on the parts that will sit in front of these. But for now, this will be it for now. Hopefully I can get what I need so I can finish that and that. Especially this, so I can actually get the windshield and that wiper on and completely finish this left nacelle. Otherwise, that will be it. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.